And we were very upfront going into it that, oh wait, no, these got to come out. I mean, I'm talking here, but I'm also listening to some smooth jazz. So in 2018, Zombie Army Productions opened Legacy Adventure Park. And we went into it very upfront with the fact that we didn't know what we were doing. We don't know what we're doing.
If you would have asked me 2 years ago that we'd be running any kind of paintball park, I would have laughed at you. Now we're running one of the most successful paintball parks in the state. The reward from it wasn't just the financial stuff, it was actually the players that play at Legacy. That was the best part of all of it.
We're gonna make this our home field.
I never had this experience before, so and I'm having a blast.
Thank you so much. God, I love when things work out. We really thought hard about what we were gonna do this year. We weren't just gonna do the same thing.
We're really gonna blow out 2019.
So all we gotta do is figure out how to do that. This is gonna be so much fun. Theoretically.
We had a brutal winter in Chicago here, so we worked our asses off as much as we could, but we didn't have thawed ground at all. Everything was frozen a foot down. So we didn't get started on this until 2 weeks ago.
There's a lot going on. The ground just thawed, and we open in 2 weeks. Today's mission is to start the installation for our Wasteland field. A scenario of 2 different tribes in a post-apocalyptic world fighting for the fuel. We did this thing where we collected these cars that I thought would look cool. And then we, of course, have all this scrap junk and metal and pieces we bought for auctions and things that I just thought looked cool.
Putting some cars together, man. You see the Mad Max Madness around here.
I had the boys, George and Gimlick, over there welding all this stuff out of the vehicles, and we turned them into fun little art installations of post-apocalyptic war machines and fuel trucks.
How does it make you feel in your heart and soul to get to do this?
Satisfied. Most people, you talk to them, they're like, oh man, I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm like, I get to go to work tomorrow.
We're gonna start towing things over. Are you ready for Big Bus, Derek?
The bus is gonna go right in here somewhere.
We were gonna come through right there. We cleared stuff out of the way just to push the bus right into place. I had John come out and I asked him, John, how do you want this bus in there? And he said the hardest way possible. Get it in there backwards. It is gonna look the coolest, but it is the hardest way to get it in there.
Everyone's excited except Kenny, who lost his car. Kenny, dance for the camera, huh? There we go. There we go. That's inspiring. Come on, Kenny, inspire us. You're not very inspiring.
I used to own a Ford Focus. I went to St. Louis and I came back. It was covered in sheet metal. It looks much cooler than it did when I owned it.
Kenny, get in there so Derek can smash you. Well, we're moving in our big fuel tanker truck.
Kenny's gonna try to parallel park it in between these 2 cones. I'll give him a 10% chance.
And he's got a 5% chance of getting through this without Derek yelling at him about something.
Why wasn't it in neutral?
What is the point of you? You're supposed to put it. Oh my God, I'm done.
And that's a whole lot of silliness.
It's like any deadline. October is always coming, and April 13th is coming really fast.
Oh, geez, look at that. Yeah, we only have 2 days until opening day. Huh? Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. Bowling for Kyle. Gotta play the arc. Ah! That close. We came up with this really great area where we got this gully that winds around the side of the entire field for flanking and other strategies in use. Like there's no way to make it from here to there without getting lit up.
I'm sure John's gonna make up some crazy idea halfway through it and really throw us off our game.
You know what would be fun would be like a shield on a zip line.
A shield on a zip line?
You could run with the shield. It would be fun. Don't shake your head at me disapproving like that. When did you get so old? We're gonna go through and check the line of shot on every one of these things and then add all of our bunkers. If this can goes, now all you gotta do is make it to halfway of the field on the opposite side and you can take this shooter out. But the moment you try to move here, it's just gonna be
John put a boat in the back of one of the cars.
It'd be a pretty cool shelter. By the end of the day, we're hoping every single bunker is set and the sign goes up. That would be great, wouldn't it? That's not gonna happen.
1, 2, 3.
The crew really pulled together, and it's turned out pretty awesome. Busiest day ever is going to be today.
I missed it. I missed it over the season. Kyle and John were saying they would have been happy with 120 total for the day. And here we are sitting at 100 and I believe 60 for the open play today.
People have been itching to get back out here. The new course, Wasteland, is opening up today at 3 o'clock.
Game will begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Player response from Wasteland was everything we expected and more.
This is the craziest, most unique field I've ever seen, honestly.
It's been over the top compared to other fields we've been at.
Never been to a paintball field that has this much stuff, this much new stuff.
You guys are definitely really thinking outside of the box, so that's really nice of you guys taking that care.
It's the best paintball field I've ever played on.
I love how Legacy is keeping the sport alive.
That's why we keep coming back.
Thank you, universe, for giving me one. Thanks for giving me one.